Have a bad day at work? Don't worry, because now we're going to make your day by showing you some of the funniest Olympic sports fails that will make you laugh out loud. So, let's get started. Simone Biles' podium moment went a little bit crazy when she noticed a honeybee on the bouquet.
Hello!
Not afraid of breaking her neck, but afraid of a honeybee? Unbelievable!
Ladies and gentlemen, please top me to take part in the FIG All-Around World Cup Series.
And that drink turned into an entirely unwanted face wash when the bottle's cap instantly popped open and left Mackenzie Blackwood drenched.
TV timeout. Here's the goaltender, Mackenzie Blackwood. So a good night goes to bed.
This cameraman should seriously think about switching his field. See how comfortably he defeated the athletes, even with a camera on his shoulder? Shouldn't he try to be an athlete?
Can anyone catch Milangeni? Oh, maybe somebody can! Is that our cameraman? He's moved his shoulder! Just incredible!
At a crucial moment during the match, Novak Djokovic made a hilarious mistake by touching the ball before it bounces, and then started staring at his racket as if it had done this on his own.
Touch.
This muscular fan had to face extreme embarrassment when he couldn't open a water bottle, and millions of people saw this hilarious moment live. It seems like he's getting a wrong workout plan.
Oh, come on. Hey,
All that working out and you can't open a water bottle. Hit hard, just foul. That's almost the game.
what's he? Sir, I think you got the wrong workout program.
And that flag hoist turned out hilariously when the flag spread on the soldier's face. Look at the guy on the left. He's literally trying not to lose his job. Was that an Oscar-winning performance? Or he really got injured, but magically got healed after his team scored a goal? If it is, it was a miraculous recovery then indeed.
Where if you look at him, he's kind of goes down. Look, oh, he's trying desperately to get a penalty. Oh, I mean, and then the ball goes in. I'm all right.
And what about that one? Just a glitch of his signature move, and then again, everything's turned normal. He really deserves another gold medal for that move, huh? Was it a broom on the track? It seems like someone's gonna lose his job. Luckily, the athlete had been saved from any injury due to that unexpected hindering.
6-year-old Canadian, an accountant.
This Kenyan athlete, Robert Mbiti, won the race successfully, but got entangled with the ribbon that marks the finish line, ending the race with a thunderous tumble. And here's a new Olympian way of drinking water, by holding the bottle upside down. She was about to drench the medics when her fellow player told her the right way to drink.
And concern now for the goalkeeper, Lydia Williams, the Houston Dash.
And what about this cap mishap? It seems like the cap hasn't had enough from swimming, hence it wants a bit more. I hadn't ever thought that the baton exchange could be that difficult. The second runner started prematurely, or the first one couldn't keep up the pace. In the end, there was a huge gap between them. After a 6-hour-long tennis match, the management wants them to stand for that long ceremony also.
But what truly makes the Australian Open?
Well, that was the last thing they needed. Look at Djokovic and Nadal's faces. They were about to cry.
And you're out. Once again, congratulations.
This athlete is incredible. Lost her one shoe, still managed to win the race. In fact, it seems like she's so fast that even her shoes couldn't keep up with her pace.
2:51.09. That was a 56.24 on that.
Entered the soccer pitch, stole the ball and the show simultaneously, and then escaped successfully. Yeah, a perfect, rather risky way to come into the spotlight. A shake and 2 slaps. All right, now she's ready to fight. If that was a final touch, imagine her daily training then. Known for his great sense of humor, Marty Turco planned a prank for Blues player just as he came closer to the door. And here we go! Unlatch the door at a perfect time.
Ryan Johnson ends up helping him out. Watch this as Turco's opening the door. Oh, oops.
In this battle between Hot Dog and Kid, the Hot Dog was about to win. When the Kid discovered a new way to deal with it, the Kid was like, what's wrong with this thing?
Really enjoying it?
Uh-oh, careful.
Now what do? The bun does not match the dog. Uh-oh.
Look at his celebrations for a failed attempt. It seems like he's come to the Olympics just to celebrate, regardless of whether he wins or loses. Things went crazy in this medal distribution ceremony when the organizers gave the gold medal to the silver medalist. Check it out again. Maybe he had delivered the wrong medal for the 2nd time in a row. He tried to be over smart and got the taste of his own medicine. It's really like the chicken came home to roost. When false start detection went haywire, it made the athletes question if they were competing in a track race or what.
False start, they're gonna get caught back.
It takes a while because you have to pick up all of those barriers.
And again.
You know what?
Knocked off all the water bottles so that other athletes could not take them. Later, responded an inquiry that the bottles were too slippery. That's why it happened. What do you think about that?
So this is a water station, there's plenty of them. And is that...
I think he needs to change his coaching staff, who trained him to break the barriers rather than to jump them. Usain Bolt saved this flower girl who rushed in front of him by holding onto her and stopping her from falling over as he launched himself in the air to avoid a head-on collision. Luckily, he was in first gear then.
Plus 0.6 meters per second, and I tell you what, well, she'll remember that moment.
Tangled in the net like a real fish caught on the hook, Marty Fish must be thinking why everything started looking upside down suddenly.
Help me! Help me!
Nope.
I think he's stuck.
It seems like he initially assumes that it's a 400-meter race, but in the midway, he realizes that it's actually an 800-meter race. You should save energy for the end in such long races.
Enjoying himself, looking great, but 20 meters now.
The entire pack of patient runners catching up with their overzealous competitor in the home straight.
But here comes Kipyegon back, but Kashot has just stolen a march. But it's going to be Adam Kashot who's going to hang on for the win. Just gets there, the pole. Adam Kashot wins it.
This is what happens when you try your best to win, but your hairs have fixed the match. Or maybe Wozniacki's hairs were so determined to be a part of the action that they got tangled up in her racket. Tupolev was so focused on winning that he forgot the last lap and started celebrating early.
No, it's 1 lap to go. It's 1 lap of racing to go.
Still, he made an impressive comeback soon after realizing his mistake and almost won the race.
Opens up the sprint now. Elizabeth's going with him. They are sliding all over the place.
It seems like he's a dash runner, but had to run in a hurdle race at the very last moment. If there was a prize for hitting the most hurdles, this athlete would have definitely won it. Medics were pretty sure that he's not injured, just trying to waste the time. Hence, they decided to cure him in a different way. For that purpose, they dropped him a few more times to check whether he was really injured or not. While walking casually to his pavilion, Usain Bolt made the girl jump by showing his quirky side. GOAT for a reason.
Well, Usain Bolt is in Heat 7, which means time for him to enter the arena. Oh, was that a trip as well?
A confirmed first place turned into a third one, unfortunately. He must be planning his victory speech at that time. But the universe had some other plans. Still, he was granted a special spot in the finals, where he finished in 8th position.
It's going to be close, 1:31.9. They're off for 2 minutes, but here we go, to the front. DCU in second, Paul Peppard. It's neck and neck. Oh, we have the bloody pole from the... He'll be put through the final, that is a fact. He has.
This is what happens when you realize that you have superpowers, but at the worst possible moment. It seems like the person leaving silently is responsible for that malfunction.
Whoa. Reduction on the landing.
Ball handed over to the wrong team. Backcourt violation was missed, and then putting the cherry on top, the red team scored in the wrong basket. Is it really a basketball match or what? It seems like the goalkeeper had some accounts to settle with the camera and the cameraman, hence hit the camera 2 times in a row. See how accurately the ball went like a guided missile.
على السيف اللي بدوره بيرسل لك كرة طويلة وإلى الأمام. محاولة سريعة باتجاه منع السيف. هل تصطدم مرة أخرى كرة طويلة وهي تصطدم مرة أخرى.
We always have something interesting to show you guys. Don't miss such upcoming amazing updates and subscribe to our channel right now. See you soon with another video. Thanks for watching the video.